Welcome to the HABISask instructional video series. This video will provide you with an overview of the wildlife viewing theme and related tools and information. As an introduction to the wildlife viewing theme, we're going to use some scenarios to help walk us through the theme to get a sense of what it provides and can do. The wildlife viewing theme can be accessed through two options, the Information panel or the Layers tab. To assist you in planning a wildlife viewing excursion, the following map layers will be turned on when the wildlife viewing theme is selected. Managed areas, including game preserves, road corridor game preserves, national wildlife areas, migratory bird sanctuaries, Wildlife Habitat Protection Act lands, and wildlife refuges, the Saskatchewan Bird Atlas, and the natural ecoregions. Of course, you can add additional map layers from the operational layers found on the Layers tab. To demonstrate the wildlife viewing theme, we'll look at some of the tools available. While out fishing in the Candle Lake area, we noticed a bird species that we have not seen before. A quick search of our bird guide indicates that it was a pileated woodpecker. We're interested if the pileated woodpecker is common in this area of Saskatchewan. We can narrow our search by selecting the HABI-Tools tab to open it up. There are two tools available: the Query Bird Species tool and the Create Bird Field Checklist tool. Let's start with choosing the Query Bird Species button to find which Saskatchewan Bird Atlas maps pileated woodpecker are found in. Each bird icon seen in the map viewer represents a 1 to 50,000 scale National Topographic Series or NTS map sheet. The Saskatchewan Bird Atlas will tell us if the pileated woodpecker was ever reported on one or more of the NTS maps. I'll take this opportunity to mention that a new Saskatchewan breeding bird atlas is being developed and will be available in the next year or two. From the species list, you can scroll down to pileated woodpecker, or you can also type the letter P or quickly type PIL to quicken the search. Once the species you're interested in appears, click Submit Species. You will see the red NTS 1 to 50,000 map sheet boundaries appear. Wherever the bird icons appears within a map sheet tells us that a record of pileated woodpecker occurred. If you zoom out, you can see where pileated woodpeckers were reported. Please take note that because a map does not have a bird icon, in our example representing records for pileated woodpeckers, doesn't mean they don't exist in the other areas without the icons. It just means there were no records in the bird atlas. Let's zoom into the Candle Lake area and see if we can learn a little bit more about the pileated woodpeckers in this particular area. Now that we've zoomed into the Candle Lake area, let's click on the bird icon in map 73H14. When you click on the bird icon, a map tip window opens and you can see details about the pileated woodpecker. If you toggle through the three hits in the map tip window, you'll see that the two records are pileated woodpecker. Let's see what further information there may be in the View Additional Details panel. We can see the description along with the scientific name, status, and record of observation. Let's look at the other tool, Create Bird Field Checklist, available in HABI-Tools to continue planning our excursion. Let's open the Create Bird Field Checklist in HABI-Tools. A procedural panel will open in the informational panel location. Simply select the geometry, with the point the only geometry available at this time. Then select a map sheet that encompasses the area you are interested in. Let's pick 73H14 again. Once you select a map, the Select Map Sheet panel will show you that the geometry was captured, that is, you selected a map sheet. A small black circle will also appear in the map sheet to show which map sheet you have selected. Click OK. A Run Report panel will open, which gives you two options. View Bird Selection. You can view a list or table of the various bird records found within this map sheet. Or Run Report. This will allow you to create the bird field checklist. The map viewer will also display with the selected map sheet now highlighted yellow. Let's pick option 2, Run Report. A Report Complete panel will open with a link to the checklist. The checklist may take a few seconds to create and will produce a link to open the document. Click here to open the checklist. Voila! Here's the bird field checklist report in PDF format. The first page provides entries for observers and environmental conditions, with the latter pages providing a list of the species to look for in that area. This brings to a close our video demonstrating the wildlife viewing theme in HABISask. Please be sure to view other instructional videos in the series to improve your user experience. Don't forget to use the user's guide to help you learn about this app, or to use the Contact Us button in HABISask to submit your question or suggestions. Thank you for viewing this instructional video on HABISask.